What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider, and you know what? I think we are in the end times. We have to be. Now, what do you mean, Dark Strider? I hear some of you say through your phones or televisions or gaming systems or PCs. And others say, what took you so long to get here? Well, it's these petitions, man. They're killing me. So, we already know about the Assassin's Creed petition to cancel Assassin's Creed Shadows. And that has a lot of traction. Almost 75,000, if not more, signatures added to that. Now, again, it's not really going to move the needle at all. I mean, 75,000 people, that's, like maybe a small city, a village maybe? I don't know. When it was at like around 50,000, like I said, it was 0.02% of just Tokyo itself. All right, so 75,000, it is impressive. It's not very impressive. It's impressive for like a sales day of like units sold. And I do believe that in Japan, 75,000 people, I think that's even better, more substantial than their Valhalla sales the first week, because Assassin's Creed is not a big thing over in Japan. It seems to be bigger in the West than it is over there. But regardless, it's a lot of signatures still. Even though, again, I say it's not going to move the needle, they're still going to release this game. It's not going to stop it unless they have like millions upon millions of signatures where they know they're not going to make money. So anyway, what's really killing me is that there is a petition to oppose the movement to cancel Ubisoft's new release, Assassin's Creed Shadows. So this is amazing. It's a counter petition to the petition. This one, however, was started July 4th, and it's really not making a lot of traction. We're looking at 5 days already, and there's less than 500 signatures. There's less than 400 signatures, and they're trying to get to 500. So we'll see what happens. Now, what really caught my eye was that the person who started this is upset with cancel culture, and I guess wants to cancel culture. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, who knows? Anyway, it's just wild. I personally would not have started a petition to counter it. If you do look this up and you go to that person's change.org thing, again, don't brigade them. Don't send any hate their way. I don't know what the person's personal story is. I really don't. I just found it, number one, kind of amusing that they want to counter a petition to cancel the game. And the reason that I find that funny is because, again, like I say, it's not going to move the needle. Unless Ubisoft is going to lose millions of dollars on this game, it's not going to do anything. And, just like I said with the Sonic petition, the creators knew, Paramount knew that they were going to lose way more money on movie sales than if they actually went back and fixed all the CGI for Sonic. So, again, 75,000 people, they're not going to move the needle at all. You know what I'm saying? It is a lot of money, but it's not going to move the needle. They're still going to come out with this game. They've already taken massive pre-orders. They've been bragging about their pre-orders, like how much money that it's made. I mean, if you look at it this way, let's say 75,000 people don't buy the game. that's like $5.25 million that they don't make. You know? It's not a big deal. When you think about how they made billions on Valhalla in sales alone, that's not including DLC, that's not including any extras. All right, that's just that's $70 per game that I just calculated. It's $5,250,000 that they would lose if all 75,000 people did not buy the game. But you got to think, how many millions are going to buy the game? How many millions are going to buy the game? If only 1 million people bought the game, that's $70 million that they made. That's not including any of your microtransactions or anything like that. So again, this is why I say in these situations, you have to fight these people with your wallets, not with a petition. You know, the petition is good because it lets them know this many people are aggravated with your product. But at the same time, unless you have massive numbers, if I saw like 250 million people sign that petition worldwide, I'd be like, you might have a problem. You might have a problem. You know? It's possible you have an issue. But as it stands, no. And again, like, you know, the other reason I'm laughing is that, like, somebody, you know, it's weird that you would make a counter. You know, I guess that person was actually worried that maybe the game wouldn't come out. But again, like I said, that's 75,000 people is not enough to move the needle. And I see a bunch of other YouTubers saying that, you know, Ubisoft has apologized to Japan and stuff like that. I've seen no such thing. Not that they shouldn't, they definitely should. But I've seen no such thing. I've seen no such evidence. So we'll see what happens. But it's really wild what's going on. It's really wild that there's a counter petition. I just wanted you guys to know about that because I found it just absolutely strange. And we all have our opinions on this, all right? Some people are going to play it no matter what. Some people feel that just on principle they're not going to play it. Some people think it's ridiculous that there's a petition to, you know, like cancel this game. I know a lot of you are going to think that it's ridiculous that there's a counter cancel petition, which is, you know, like, to me that's wild. All right, it's just crazy. Anyway, I'll turn it over to you guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think that it was even worth a counter petition? Do you think that 75,000 people move the needle? Or do you think that it'll require way more to move the needle? Should we start a petition worldwide to stop the game from coming out? Or should we start a petition worldwide to prevent the game from not coming out? What are your thoughts on this? Is it that serious that the game just should not come out? It should be scrapped. It should be restarted. It should take another 3 years of development. Or is this something that, you know, they could possibly fix it and it'll be like a 6-month thing? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one.